Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to more Aurora 4X. So it has been a few days since I continued, so I thought I would do so now. Right then, so we have just researched the commercial engine by Mr. Sinclair. There's a bloody song, isn't there, by somebody called Sinclair. I can't remember how it goes, but it's like a lot of people out in the desert. It's so weird, but then again the 2000s were weird. That makes me feel old. Anyway, okay. What was I going to build? Yes, I was going to do the Brunei, wasn't I? The Brunei. There we go, Brunei Mark IV. Yes, okay, I see. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. Oh, right, that is the right engine, okay. Huh, fine, fair enough. Right, cargo handling systems. We can get rid of these smaller fuel storages, there's no really any point to them. I'd rather have a nice, flat number. Yeah, that's 5 million litres, 941 days, that's fine. 5 cargo holds. So should we just make the vessel 200,000 tons perhaps? It may be worthwhile. Let's see. Are these engines really needed? We'll see how far we can go. So if we go down to 5, we lose speed. Okay, that's good to know then. So if we go up, I think about 8 is the golden... Yeah, 8 seems to be golden point. Okay, that's fine. I'll just add a little bit of armor until I can get that about right. The armor isn't really... Actually, no, it's not that bad really, is it? Considering it's going to be well protected, and it'll be able to withstand a hit or two. Well, just be able to survive quite a few hits, to be honest. Yes, so you can also see that our range has increased dramatically as well. That's quite nice to have. So that's 166,900 tons, okay. Cargo handling, 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Engineering, it's not going to matter too much. I may add some engineering, who knows. We should be good with that. We'll go with that then. So we'll have the Brunei Mark IV. It's going to be slightly larger than the original Brunei's. Sorry, the Brunei Mark III's. That's fine. There you are, Earth. There you are, you pesky little devil. Okay. Brunei Mark III. Oh. Okay. I'm going to assume that the yard isn't big enough. Yes, I would be correct. Okay. I guess we'll bring it down to 160,000 tons, we should be fine. Oh yeah, that's doable, I suppose. I could reduce the amount of fuel. I mean, that's still a lot of fuel. That is a lot of fuel. Okay. There we go. 6 armor layers, 660,000 tons. Yeah, that is fine by me. Now, we might be able to get some extra fuel on here. Just slightly over. So I might be able to get a small one on here. Remove that. Yes, there we go. 160,000 exactly, and we have 887 days of fuel. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, with these cargo ships, the Brunei Mark IVs, they do have a lot more armor than the originals. And a lot, by the order of about 4 or 5 layers extra. Which is, alright, 2097, the date is 2096 now. Okay, not too long. But yeah, that's not bad at all. Right, so we'll have you finished rather soon. So I feel confident actually being able to send them into a system that's not protected by any warship, I should imagine. They're not exactly blazingly quick, but they're not terribly slow. Well, they are terribly slow, let's be honest. But well. We'd be able to try and survive until the military arrived. Which wouldn't take them that long to arrive at current distances really to our colonies. I've been thinking about what we need to build next. I'm considering building stations, actually. Stations that can produce fuel as well as have defensive capabilities. Which is a bit of a mixed bag, because if we add weapons, it's going to end up as a military installation. I can't add a hangar without it becoming a military installation either. The issue is, in 7.2 there will be a commercial version of a hangar, but as of now there currently isn't. So it's not like I can make a station, give it lots of hangars and just put military ships inside. No, I have to go and make a military station. So I've kind of been relying more on ships than anything else. Okay, 20 inactive labs. Good, we can finally build the Arks at long bloody last. The first colony ship I'll ever build. I don't think I'll really build many. By the time I start building a few of them, they're most likely going to be more of a hindrance than anything else, so we might as well start then. Right, so Ark. We'll call the first one an Ark. Why not? Yeah, Ark 001 sounds kind of futuristic. Okay, 29th of November 2097. You get on with that, my son. Right, we are 35.3% way through that. That's going to take a little while longer. Shipyard operations, we are researching, but I'm going to put up some more labs on that one, considering we have another 20 and now 25 spare. Right, shipyard operations. Let's get this up and going. Jesus, they're pretty terrible. Okay, 20 labs, only 10%, but well, we'll get on with it. Fire control, capacitors, fire control range. Having the fire control range is quite important. I'll go for the capacitors, however. There we go. Okay, so we'll have a colony ship fairly soon. We can start sending people to Syracuse at long fucking last. And what else should we do? Bernard Star. Well, the Ancolica system is now under our control. Ah, yes, we were sending installations to Ancolica, were we not? So I do need to take a look at Ancolica to see what we're doing over there. I mean, we should have a good amount of installations in a short amount of time. I believe I'm sending mining facilities to begin with, so we can have the native Ancolicans start mining for us. We'll be able to gain some resources on the planet. Then I can send over some construction facilities, and we can start building it. I'd like to start building more research labs, honestly. That would be ideal. Can start to boost our research rate and start getting out of the bloody Stone Age. Indeed. I still find it incredible that we're only in 2096. It feels like we've gone a lot further than that with how much we've done. I think once we have the new Mercury class retooled for the shipyards, when we start building the Mercuries, I think we really will be able to just take care of the Croxigar, i.e. the precursors. We'll take over their systems, we will take from them everything they have taken from us, then we will expand, and it's going to be rather interesting once I don't have a known enemy. They do say the enemy you do not know about is, the more dangerous than the one you do know about. Okay. Right, we'll go check on Ancolica. So, what do we have over the world? We are going to be, okay. Right, so we have 25 mines now. They are being worked. Yes, they are. Good. Now, this is pretty damn nice. I mean, we've got one over here, one. Sweet. It's a shame that I ended up buggering up that PDC. I should not have been so lazy, but oh god, I just felt lazy. Right, Glees 526. Is this the system? No. Which one was it? It was Strew 2398. There we go. Right, so we are scanning for jump points. Good. Hopefully we'll find something. However, we do run that very, very real risk of finding new races. And they won't be friendly. It depends. Continue as always. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to redesign my tankers. I want an actual tanker, well, refinery tanker, that's going to be worthwhile. I want one that I can use. It needs to be improved. The Basilisk is a good start on that design. It's much improved over the India class. Or was it the Estonia class? I can't remember the actual name of the class. I think it was the Estonias. But if we can improve that over that, we should be able to get into a next level of, well, logistics, because we won't have to go back to the planet. Which would be superb. Superb. Then what I can do is I can have them just wait by star, well, by the jump points, the warp gates, whatever the hell you want to call them. And we can have some forward operating bases, I suppose you could say. I'm very interested to research the particle beams, actually. That's something I do want to research. Okay. Civilian companies scrapping, crew morale's fallen, the exit Newton and the Ardent. I knew something like that would happen. Okay. Well... Needed 2226. Sorry, 226. I'll see how far they get. I want them to finish that off before I send them home. As that would be... not wasting our time then. Okay, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Okay, so we have the new Carthage Defense Force. Ah, how old are these ships? Let's take a look at this design. So, oh, I love it. I mean, oh. Just so bad. So bad. Oh dear. It does make me laugh, to be honest. When was this commissioned? 2072. Not that long ago. That's what I find amazing. It wasn't that long ago we were building ships like this, and now we're building the Mercury. So I think I'm gonna have these two ships, basically. I don't know, actually. I think I'll send them to New Carthage. Yes, I'll send them to New Carthage. They're terrible. Don't get me wrong, but then again, we could change out their missiles. If I change out their missile loadout, then they go from having shit missiles to some that are actually decent. So they might not be great ships, but they would have the capability to fire some nice missiles. Okay, population. So we're gonna get rid of these pieces of crap. There we go. Lovely jubbly. The new marks are... no. Right, okay. Take 100. Take 30. Okay, there we go. So now the NCDF is more dangerous than ever. Right, head over to New Carthage. Okay, let's take a look at designing a... Well, we'll do it once the turn's processed. I do want to get going. Yeah, so we'll design a tanker. I do really need to take a look at researching my next level of jump engine technology. We are using very, very meh jump drives. Oh, and we do of course need to design a command variant of the Mercury. Or at least we need to design a command ship that is capable of reaching 15,000 kilometers per second. That is a must. It must be able to keep up with our Mercuries. I think I'm also going to design a first contact kind of ship. Now, what I mean by that is I want a ship that can withstand first contact against an advanced enemy. So that's going to mean fairly thick armor with some fairly decent point defense capacity. The speed can be... I think I'll make about 10,000. But if we can give it some nice sensors, basically have it as a hulk of a ship. Something that's going to be able to go into a system and probably have the opportunity to make it back out again. Okay. How long are we actually going by here? It's amazing that we're getting the full 30 days. The game doesn't feel anywhere near as long once you start moving that fast. Just look at Proxima Centauri. Such a graveyard. Okay. Phoenician. It was actually in the comments down on one of the other videos. So I'm going to rename Phoenician 4. No, this is Phoenician 5. I'm going to rename Phoenician A4 to Novo Carthago, one of the Carthaginian colonies. So we're going to do that right now. Rename. Okay, that's the system body. So we'll go over here. We'll rename the planet. And we can bring it in then. Okay, rename the body. Was it Nova? I think it was Nova. Or was it Novo? I think it was Novo Carthago. I can't quite remember actually. I'm just gonna Google that one quickly. Just because I want to be sure. Right, so Novo. Ah, yes, right, yes. Novo Carthago. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ah, Carthago Nova. Right. Actually, is it Carthago Nova or Nova Carthago? I'm gonna call it Carthago Nova. I think Nova means like new, so it would make more sense as Nova Carthago. Yes, I think Nova is like, well, I think what it was meant to be is like New Carthage, a new Carthage, yes, Nova Carthago. There we go. The world has been renamed. Good. Do we have a population here? Oh, we do, don't we? They were sending people here. So, we need people on Syracuse. Get people on Syracuse, we can start mining those huge uranium deposits. They're incredibly hard to get to. Very, very difficult. Annoyingly so. Yeah, so we have the basilisk over here. Ah. That's impressive. Basilisk. Okay. So I'm going to give you orders to go out. Okay, primary. I want you to go to the nearest gas giant. Yeah. Move to gas giant Resorium, if you please, my friend. Okay. So, Togo, you... where are the Arcana Imperis? Are they all over... Ancolica? Right, we have the two here. Where's the third? Where is the third? Lupical. Oh, yes. Is anything in this system worth terraforming? Minerals. That's not that bad, actually. That's not bad at all. 654,368 uranium. That is not bad. No. Corundium. No, that's not bad at all. Ooh, it is really warm though. Okay. I can kind of see why I wasn't so keen on it. Okay. So, I want the Togo. Togo. There we go. Togo. I would like you to go to Lupical. And Lupical Prime, now to 150 million people. Okay. Task Group. Tractor. Good. Then, where do I want to take it? I need to change that at some point. I keep meaning to. Right, so... yeah, Mars. South Sati. Excuse me. Ah, yes. We'll go to Struve 2398A2. Okay. Will I actually be able to take it there? I don't think there's a jump gate to Struve 23982. A2, sorry. Okay. So that's a good little incentive to us to use our new gate builder. Right. What the hell did I call that thing? The Distos? Is this not the original Distos? I feel this is the original Distos. It is the original Distos. What the hell did I name the other one? Let's get rid of these. Okay, there we go. Right, that's a lot better. Right, what did I call it? What did I call it? Did I even build it? I'm sure I built one. I am damn sure I built one. I did, didn't I? I'm not going mental here. Argos, that's it, the Argos. Right, you're in the shipyard task group, right, okay. I was going to say, I was damn sure I built one. Damn sure, son. Okay, Argos. Distos. Argos. Okay. No. Are you here? You are here. Good. Very good. Right, so we have the Argos. And how do we actually get to Struve 2398? We'll go over here to our galaxy map. Oh, right, it's right next to Sol. That's fantastic. We're getting a lot done. It's been a long time. Build a jump gate. Lovely! So I'll give orders to the Togo to bring the Emperor over here. Move then to Earth. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. All ahead full, Captain. Okay, so we saw the expansion of more mines on the civilian colony. Yes, okay. Excuse me. Do I want to build a jump gate on the Proxima Centauri jump point? I may do, to be honest. It would allow us to go through a hell of a lot easier. Then again, the enemy could go through, but, what I could probably do is have the NCDF stationed on the jump point. Their fire controls aren't exactly stellar, but they do have good missiles, so they could launch salvos. They wouldn't be able to launch huge salvos, but you can imagine they'd be able to get in close, and those missiles do not take long to get to a target. Okay, right, Ancolica Prime has moved to a political status of occupied. Occupiado. Okay, so I'm going to have to take a look at this again and see how it actually works. Because there's a different states of occupation. So, Aurora. Forex. We'll take a look at the wiki. Helps if I go on the wiki. Right, wiki. Okay. So carrying on. Annual wealth creation. It does make us a decent amount of wealth, I'm not gonna lie. Mines, 50. So we've already got 50 mines so far. Earth is now down to... how many are you down to? Mines, 186. Not many. So I could do with taking some fuel refineries over there as well. How much fuel do we have on Earth? We're just about to run out of Gallicite. What are we using Gallicite for? I'm going to assume maintenance. Gallicite, yes. Okay, not good. Not good. Oh shit, it could be the fact that we're retooling. Yes, Gallicite. Ooh, and Gallicite here. That's not good. Okay. Can I go and find the transit? Transit, okay. So... I'm going to take the Jura. Okay. That's good. Okay. Now, will the transit still have the same orders? They will. Fantastic. Right, Jura. Jura, Jura, Jura. Jura, there you are. Oh, god damn it. The Aurora wiki just never seems to work when I want it to. Come on, man. Try once again. No, it's gonna be an arse. Ah, fine. Okay, Jura. You're free up. Well, you're freed up, fantastic. Right. We do have 6,000 tons of Gallicite. 3,800. Okay. So we're gonna go over to Lubrical Prime with the Jura and pick up that Gallicite. Load Gallicite, okay. So load 6,000 tons of Gallicite? Yeah. Then I want you to go back to Sol. And I want you to drop that off. And load our minerals, fantastic. Okay guys, so we are coming towards the end of this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I have, most definitely. And it feels good that we're actually getting things done. We are getting things done. Hoorah! So, do stay tuned for more. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, you can always go ahead and subscribe. And until next time guys, Goodbye for now.